back and express with truth at my own pace, at your own pace. You know, it feels like it's a good time to kind of slow down. Yeah. And like flow instead of like, it's not like you ain't doing nothing. You are doing what you need to do. It's more along the lines of kind of just assuredness, being more sure in what it is that you are doing and how you are doing it. Because you're doing it. I love it. I do. I like it. I like it and I love it. Connect the elbow. So, all right, yeah. With the Five of Pentacles coming out here and the energy that I was channeling, what this feels like is if like something is trying to make you feel as if you're not doing what it is that you're doing, but you are, okay? And it may be your resources. It may be your resources or your physical environment, okay, that's trying to make you feel like you haven't been showing up, you haven't been consistent, you haven't been making the right choices, you haven't been like learning how to transmute energy, you haven't been learning how to grow and flourish and thrive and become who it is that you are actively and consciously created. Like something is really just like, because you sitting on the porch in a dog bite, so stressing for what? You've been putting in all that work and you're gonna let these thoughts of how you perceiving your resources get you? Or are you going to I'm just saying live, nigga. Are you gonna live? You gonna stay there? Because we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Like, are you gonna live? And I like that look, 88 came out anyway. And 44. Come on, like Most High. All praises to the Most High. But are you gonna stay there? Because this came out in reverse. This is your choice right now. Or are you gonna ghost ride the whip? Are you gonna choose to flow? And then I feel like if you make that choice to like, you know what, fuck it, let me try this. Let me do this. I've been feeling like doing this thing. I've been feeling like creating this specific thing. So let me just go ahead and do that. Because the wands, they speak to that passion, that fire, that creativity. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have that somewhere in your little your chart. But nah, like the choice right now is to stay in the energy with the perspective that you have, or to move forward knowing that everything is taken care of. Because it's like if he don't want to be on this one, it feels like you have other choices. Come on now, literally the Seven of Cups is a card of choices. Assurance. Blessed assurance. Thank you, Spirit. Didn't we start off with that? Like you got to be more sure in what it is that you're doing, because you doing what it is that you motherfucking do. It's just right now, you're just like, I have all of these other things, but like, oh, come on now. Yeah. Excuses. Are you going to use excuses to keep you in the same space, or are you just going to get your ass up and like, I'm tired of this shit, I got this in this motherfucking bitch. Don't ask. That's how it came out. We love it anyway. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles with the sunflowers. You know sunflowers only grow towards the direction of the sun. And the sun, that speaks to vitality, that speaks to creativity, it speaks to willpower, confidence, it speaks to all of the things it is that you have been cultivating in yourself. So why would you go ahead and stay there where you're at, looking at your old perspectives? When you're in the King of Cups energy, you're growing from it, like you're growing and expanding in your emotional space, and you understanding that sometimes these ways that we feeling is not how, like sometimes the things it is that we feeling, or the ways of life that we are feeling, are not meant to dictate how we choose to show up right now or later on. It's just a part of what it is. So this energy that's coming up with this Five of Cups energy, the emotions, the mental thought patterns, and those processes that we're used to coming up with and using when we're in the Five of Cups energy. I say Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, but it's giving Five of Cups, bitch, because we like, oh, but what if I can't? And that's what's gonna make you stay in that space. What if I can't? What if you can? If you knew you could fly, wouldn't you be flying all around this bitch? If you knew that you could do something. So then it goes like, then if the message of knowing is coming out for you, is like, know that you have been doing the work. Know that the work that you've been doing has been working. So the only thing that you got to do is work it, work it, work it, work it, work, 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 work. Work at your own pace, in your own tone, in your own space, in your own essence, like working who it is that you are. And then back to the Seven of Pentacles, you see, baby, like, don't she look good? Don't she look happy working and doing the work it is that she's doing? Growing flowers confidently, okay, courageously, passionately. A lot of Leo energy coming out here as well, okay. And I got to, all right, I'm gonna be like childlike until I go on home to glory, and that's all right. That's all right, okay. All right, anything else? Cause like I was about to go somewhere else, y'all. Anything else about this choice that we are obviously going to make because the Seven of Canes? What the hell? All right. Anywho, but because of the Seven of Pentacles that came out here with that determination, you are going to, it feels like you're going to make the choice to move forward. Don't she like she about to run a marathon and like the baton is given to her? Ain't it the Olympics right now? Okay. And then like that Olympics, only the best of the best could get into the Olympics. And them people practice for years. Okay. They practice their their self-worth, their self-confidence. They practice their patience. They practice transmuting that anger. They practice feeling how it is that they need to feel. They journal, they do yoga, they do whatever it is that you do, okay? In order for you to get into the Olympics. Elite. You're not just a new employee. You're an elite employee. That's the energy that is given, okay? And with that, come on. Come on. Come on. Then we got the Knight of Wands into the Ace of Pentacles. That's the choice that you're going to make. You're going to make the choice to move forward and to act out of a way of being. That's how it's coming out. I'm not like cutting no words and none of that stuff. It's like Spirit said you're going to learn how to act out of a way of being. Like, you know how they say like fake it till you make it. So you got to act a certain way in order for you to start believing and feeling as if you are a certain way. You don't have to fake anything. It's authentic. It's real because you have really been doing the work. Okay? So don't worry in these spaces. And anything that is too heavy, like with this lady with this 10 of Wands, okay, at the bottom, in this big ass bag she trying to drag up there, she could take trips, okay? But those trips are equivalent to the practice, to those years it is that you needed to take in order for you to become who it is that you are right now today. And when you're looking at this, when you're looking from this perspective of not enoughness, you're looking at it from now you can look at it from a position of, you know what? It took me years to finally start seeing my heart and being pure in my light and my essence and my aura and my glory. It took me years. So why the fuck would I choose to allow, like the one thing that's coming up that's trying to stop me or block me or do whatever the fuck it is right now is this, whatever this is for you, boo. It's this man, it's this job, it's this way of thinking, it's me not allowing myself to be dedicated. I'm like, sometimes maybe we be in our own fucking way. And when you sit your ass down and you look back on the fact that it took you years to get to this space, are you going to continue to allow you to stop you, to allow that job to stop you, to allow that person to stop you? To be stopping yourself? Are you going to continue to allow yourself to do that? Or are you finally going to make that choice to move forward freely? Because again, if you knew you could fly, would you be doing any other thing than flying? No. And to me, flying represents freedom. And don't it look like she about to fly? The Spirit said, you got the baton. And she looks happy and she looks free. Like they look happy and free doing whatever it is that they're doing. They're in their element. So whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you want to do, be in your element. And then it comes back to that act in the way of being. Like whatever it is that you want to be it. And it'll make you happy. But that's the opportunity that Spirit has for you right now. And I'm going to close out this like that because I feel like you got whatever it is that you needed. And always remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all later.